Millennials. They said we're special because we live in industrial age and we grow up in informational age. But this is the thing that we should know the hard way before it's too late. Now, if you're a millennial just like me, you probably heard from your parents or grandparents too. You have to go to school, you need to have a good grade, you need to find a good job, you stay in your job forever, and let the pension take care of you. But up until now, we haven't realized the value of this and this. So what I mean by this is that if you convert this money into your time, how much is the value of your money now? And how much time will you spend every time you purchase? Now, if you're living in Canada and you're working as a minimum wage earner, this $20 will actually cost you 2 hours of your life. And if you're living in the country just like Philippines, this $20 will cost you 1 day of your life. 1 day. Now, what could you have been doing for that day? Probably spending time with your family, or going to a trip, or maybe watching Netflix. I don't know, you can hang out with your friends. So when I think about that, I started thinking to value the money. And every time I go shopping online, I ask myself, do I really need this item? And if I think I really need this item, then I'm gonna think about how much time will that cost me. So before you click that add to cart on Amazon or online shopping, then maybe we should remember first, or we should ask first ourselves, how much money and how much time will it take from me? I'm a believer of delaying gratification. So I don't spend to my material things if I don't have to, and just save it and invest it, because I believe that when I do that, then it will shorten the time that I have to work, and I can have more time to spend with my family later on, because I believe that everyone has a choice. You see, life is like an ocean, and you are the captain of the ship. You don't let the waves of the ocean carry you through, because if you want to create things of value, if you want to accomplish your dreams, if you want to go where you truly want to go, then you have to ride the waves on your terms. So, before you purchase it with your hard-earned money, and purchase this to something that you think you want, then maybe think about spending that to something that can give a value for you. So, until the next video, I'll see you around.